Chicken Nuggets for the Soul by Xander Cha. Copyright 2024. Available on Amazon Kindle.
Chapter 1. Cunningly Familiar Comfort Food. Chicken nuggets, the go-to comfort food for trying times, not only nourish in times of need, but represent all that is good, familiar, and comfortable for generations. There are very few propaganda or marketing campaigns that would cause me to pause before pressing this familiar menu option on the kiosk. I sustained life solely on chicken nuggets for a year. What is the secret of this diet and lifestyle plan, you might ask? Skip the fries. But I digress. And yes, some are probably trying to still digest. This comfort food did become somewhat of a crutch, but a crutch can support life while we heal, or allow us to survive. Well, isn't that dramatic? I am a picky eater, but on this topic, understand that it is not just me. Many expats living abroad will quietly and almost shamelessly admit that this is not an indulgence, but a foundational defense against entropy. It might as well be on the embassy website. They do have a whole section on sorting trash, so why not? When sustenance is needed, when blood sugar is running low and you need a reliable protein right away, chicken nuggets is the cure. Daryl just turned 24 and relocated across the globe to Frankfurt to take an amazing job. He was also getting into his first flat of his own in a foreign country. What you have to understand is that he had just survived an unimaginable diagnosis and treatment of testicular cancer. He was heavily supported, but so many of his friends and family were at a distance now. Chicken nuggets were the one thing that he could stomach eating during his treatment that broke the monotony of the hospital applesauce and ice chips. He had lost a lot of weight. He was hospitalized for more than a month. The color pigment absent from his hairless, recently radiated body. So often when we are sick to the stomach, the things we eat often later trigger appetite memory, but this is not the case with chicken nuggets, and you know what worldwide brand I'm talking about. Released, finally he was helped home. It had been only 3 weeks since he was released, and he was content to have survived such an awful time, full of sickness and really death all around. In Germany, it's very common for the kitchen to not be included when you rent an apartment. That is why IKEA has so many seemingly do-it-yourself installed kitchens. That's why IKEA has so many seemingly designed do-it-yourself installed kitchens that aren't always built in exactly. The kitchen included a single light bulb hanging from a wire. Daryl entered to find boxes half open, the sink not connected, no outlets working for the stove and oven, and a bin nearby contained a number of open cartons. You guessed it, chicken nuggets. We do what works. The only requirement in this case was to survive.
We hope you enjoyed this sample from Chapter 1 from Chicken Nuggets for the Soul. For more from Xander, check out Xander Redacted on YouTube. Thank you for your likes and shares. Always remember to follow the light.
Calzone!